Barnes will step back and serve. The winner of this match moving on to our national championship on Sunday to play Nebraska. Franklin, done by Halter. Skinner blocked. Oh, and then Smrek with the throwdown.
Jared Elliott arguing with the down official. I think that Smrek crossed the plane of the net and was over.
She slam dunked that ball.
She did. That was awesome.
Referee saying that ball was on top of the net. Might have been.
An ace for Wisconsin.
Wisconsin is really focused on picking up the pressure from the service line. They have strategies on where they want to attack the passer, and that sets up their block.
Barnes will take it. Skinner looking to swipe it off the block, does not get the touch, and Wisconsin out to a 3-0 lead.
To your point, Holly, a lot of times people try to run away from Anna Smrek because she is such a big block, but the serve forces teams out of system and they only have one place to go.
Bergmark in the middle. And a net violation on Wisconsin. That will be the first point in this set for Texas.
We're seeing some elite blockers on both sides of the net. Bella Bergmark for Texas, Carter Booth battling there. Net violation on Wisconsin.
John Cook looking on, scouting his next opponent.
Maddie Skinner readjusting, going down the lane. Hamill cleans it up. Barnes laying out. Skinner off of Smrek's hand. It's a block for Wisconsin.
And these are the challenges of playing against someone like Anna Smrek. I mean, Maddie Skinner's trying to manage her offense, that time trying to go outside of the hand, and Smrek, too good, turns it in.
She'll take it out of the block. Izzy Ashburn back to Franklin, but an attacking error, point Texas.
Missed time there by Wisconsin. Izzy Ashburn was on the run. She tossed that ball really high. Sarah Franklin had already started her approach at that point. A little bit uncharacteristic from Wisconsin's offense.
Kayla Akana had an ace on national championship point last year. A one-handed set, a little too low for Carter Booth.
And Carter Booth is 6'7". You have to get that ball up high enough. She's got a high contact point. You want to lift that ball so she can use her length to kill that ball.
But when it's not there, tip your way out of it. Recycle the ball and know that your defense can get you another chance.
Franklin coming in. Akana will take it with her hands, and Maddie Skinner is rejected by Devin Robinson and Carter Booth.
This is by far the biggest block that Maddie Skinner will face. It'll be interesting to see. She's gotten blocked a couple times here early in set 2. Great job by these. I mean, that is just a fortified wall between Devin Robinson and Carter Booth. It'll be interesting to see how she manages the frustration as we move throughout the match, because they're going to get their blocks, but can you work your way through?
3 blocks for Wisconsin as a team. Swindle pops it over.
And I love that deep corner attack by the setter. That's just a heads-up play, knowing that that left-back defender is short in the court.
That's 3 kills for Texas's setter. You guys okay? Just a couple of setters over here, loving the offense.
I do.
I love it. I love the aggressiveness.
Ashburn will push it out to Thomas Ilara. Asia O'Neal on the slide. Orgel to Devin Robinson. Emma Halter skies it. Thomas Ilara. Timmy Thomas Ilara, the transfer from Northwestern, playing in her very first NCAA tournament.
And I think she's been a little bit tentative. She needs to stay aggressive. That's when she's at her best offensively. Look at this one-arm stab by Ashburn, and then big swing in the cross court, finally able to beat Emma Halter.
That's going to be a double contact on Madison Skinner.
Wisconsin has some good momentum now.
And it starts with their block. They blocked a couple of balls, big momentum plays here to start set 2.
Only 8 teams all season have hit above 200 against Wisconsin. Their defense, their block has been so big. Texas hitting 0 in this set.
Texas hit 300 in the first set.
Crawford in the middle. Thomas Ilara looking for hands. She will get them.
Now you're just seeing the range from Ilara there. We saw the deep cross-court shot, gets the kill there. Great set all the way out into the antenna. She feels that line and she's able to just tip it deep.
Making sure there's no slippery spots on the court. Texas won a close first set, 25-22. Wisconsin built momentum at the end of that set, and they've been using it here in set 2. Oh, Jenna Winnes didn't go away, though. 5 kills in set 1. Here she's back.
How about Jenna Winnes, number 13 for Texas? Handles the pass, comes inside, and crushes that angle. She is feeling it today.
Dribbler for Ella Swindle.
Just like she drew it up.
Texas within 1.
Watch Anna Smrek possibly attack out of the middle here. They like to stack everybody on the left side.
Ooh, nice dig.
Orgel with the bump set to Thomas Ilara off the block.
Thomas Ilara is just so powerful. To pack that much punch in an arm swing is incredible.
It's been an adjustment for her, a different system. You know, she got every set the last 4 years at Northwestern, and she's had to find her way into this Wisconsin offense.
Their summer trip to Europe was massive for Thomas Ilara. Just kind of get acclimated, get some extra reps, more playing time with this team before the season got going.
Winnes attacking on the right. Guchtikin will set up Franklin. Swindle back to Phillips.
I mean, wow. All right, Anna.
Well, timing of the Texas block, I'm not sure if they lost sight of it or their timing was off, but Anna Smrek uses her length to go over Texas.
4 kills for Smrek, no errors. Attacking error for Burkmark.
Swindle needs to get a little bit more under that ball. You 6'9", 6'7", 6'4", 6'3", 6'2".
Bunch of LeBron Jameses, Jimmy Butlers, Jamal Murray,
You know,
big time NBA stars if you want the reference.
and right there, the block felt in full force by Texas.
from pin to pin, and then Sarah Franklin, 13 in white, finally able to shut down Wenis on that right side swing.
4-0 run for Wisconsin. They're the #1 blocking team in the nation, just over 3 blocks per set. Phillips. Wenis with the roll. Hamill back to Franklin. Smrek on the right side. And it ricochets off of Maddie Skinner all the way over the net and out.
And Orgeal lucky to get away with this one. I don't think she realized if it was in or out. She tracks the ball all the way back to that inline. But a great swing by Smrek. Maddie Skinner just can't hold on to it. Orgeal, lucky she didn't touch it.
Did you see Kelly Sheffield in the corner? Safe.
The sound of that ball coming off Anna Smrek's hand was pretty powerful.
It's wide, point Wisconsin. That's 6 straight.
Do you see how sharp of an angle Molly Phillips was trying to swing? That's what this block does to you. You don't feel like you have anywhere to go, so you have to swing sharp angle. And unfortunately, that one goes just a little bit wide.
So Mariana Singletary, number 11 in burnt orange, is going to sub in as Texas stuck in this rotation. They'll set her immediately. That went right back over to Wisconsin. I don't think Maddie Skinner's meant to send it. And it's a 7-0 run. Texas will take a time. Dad Mike won a couple of titles with the Lakers. Was a second-round pick in 1985 in the NBA draft. Seven straight points for Wisconsin. And Molly Phillips ends the run by the Badgers.
They call Molly Phillips the surgeon. She's so precise, doesn't have the heaviest arm, but knows how to find open court. And at 6'5", she's got lots of range.
Franklin coming in hot, dug up by Halter. Maddie Skinner. Franklin this time goes roll. Singletary in the middle. Hamill back to Sarah Franklin for a third time.
What a rally.
Franklin has to hustle. Barnes was waiting. Phillips, we keep going. Molly Phillips ends the longest rally of the match.
So many good digs in that last rally. Watch Molly Phillips on the right side. She and Mari Singletary take care of that block for Texas.
MJ Hamill immediately telling Sarah Franklin, that's my bad, because she felt like she set her too tight right into that block.
It was at least 3 swings in that rally for Sarah Franklin alone. Maybe 4. She's got to be ready to go again. That drops in the block. Molly Phillips back to back.
And Singletary in on the block. She's known as an offensive middle, but she's getting it done on the defensive side. Look at how big and physical she is as a defender at the net.
And that's the reason why Jarrett Elliott went from Bella Bergmark to Singletary, hoping to provide a well-deserved. As you can tell, they're incredible athletes. This is such a fun sport to watch. There's always something athletic happening.
And plenty left to happen tonight. Just set 2 between these 2 heavyweights. Phillips just had to set it over, and yes, so smart, send them scrambling.
Rather than taking a bad approach because that ball is coming over your shoulder and taking a bad swing, possibly an error, she just stays on the ground in this situation, gets her feet under it, and just puts it in a really good spot. She goes to zone 2, Hamill unable to get there in time.
Molly Phillips helping Texas catch back up within 4 now. Franklin coming in, she got hands.
High flat off the Texas block. Sarah Franklin scores point 16 for Wisconsin.
Sometimes we forget about Molly Phillips because there's so many powerful arms, but she is such a vital piece of Texas's attack.
You can't forget about her, especially if you're Wisconsin's block. In that situation, you expect, because Swindle's so close to Phillips, she might set outside. I love that she went to Phillips in that situation in close proximity.
It's coming back over. Wisconsin got it back. Swindle to Skinner. Back corner.
And Maddie Skinner needed that. She went a little bit quiet. Molly Phillips and some other players picked it up. You talked about Molly Phillips. In December, she's hitting 476.
Wow.
And that climbed from like the 130s in August, late August.
She arrived at Texas as a middle blocker her sophomore season, moved to the opposite. And you feed the hot hand.
The location of that set from Ella Swindle allows Molly Phillips to get on top of that ball quickly.
It's so fast, right? So she's able to beat the big Wisconsin block here, going in between that seam.
7-1 run for Texas.
Early in the season, that was lacking, that right side offense as well as the middle, and both areas for Texas have improved.
Wiping up some moisture on the Wisconsin side of the floor. Now we're set to go. An ace for Emma Halter.
Emma Halter's been impressive defensively. Watch her put some extra pop on that ball going down the line. Gets a piece of the Wisconsin passer, Franklin, off her left arm.
Point Wisconsin, that ends the run for Texas. It was 4 straight points. They were within 1. 17-15 is the score here in set 2. Wisconsin up by 2. Skinner is long. Wisconsin back-to-back points.
This set has been a game of runs. Just when Texas worked themselves back in, they give a couple free points to Wisconsin, and now you've got a 3-point lead.
That one goes wide on Izzy Ashburn.
Both teams trying to set up their defense with aggressive serving.
And flies Franklin, she's dug by Barnes. Akana with the set to Skinner, and there's Carter Booth and her block.
In that inside set that Texas likes to run, that works against most teams, is not working against Wisconsin right now. If Maddie Skinner wants to work inside that block, she needs to hit it sharper. But Carter Booth all over that at 6'7". Nice left hand press defensively.
5 blocks for Wisconsin. Asia O'Neal, call in corner pocket.
Asia O'Neal running behind the setter in a slide situation is her bread and butter. Off one foot, so dynamic, threads the needle, not only down the line, but hits that deep center line as well.
And
Great shot.
And that's why they call her the slide queen.
Yes, well-deserved title.
Makes it look so easy. Spurn to Robinson, she got it too.
Devin Robinson, same corner from the right side.
I think Devin Robinson has such great range.
She does. We've seen her go cross court, but she's been attacking the line against Texas deep.
They go back to the slide, and it just goes right in CeCe Crawford's face.
Hit, throw, doesn't matter. She finds a way.
This will be a free ball back to Wisconsin. Ashburn backside to Robinson.
She established that line power, that time going off the inside hand of the middle blocker cross court. Devin Robinson, such an amazing offensive weapon on the right.
Wisconsin just stresses you at all times. Robinson obviously lethal, showing her range. She checks out of the game, but then comes in Anna Smrek, who obviously has a size advantage over everyone on the court.
Yeah, it's not going to get better when they rotate.
Easier. No.
No. Winnes tries to tip into Anna Smrek, and that is a problem.
And again, what we see from the blockers of Wisconsin, Anna Smrek doesn't go out to the right side pin. She actually stays in the middle. CeCe Crawford stays on that outside pin. She's able to get a good block.
Blocking schemes by Wisconsin are paying off.
Hamill to Thomas Ilara. Sharp angle, and Texas called in the net. Wisconsin 2 points away from evening the match. Singletary showing she can go off a 1 foot two.
And I love Asia O'Neal's reaction from the sideline. She absolutely loves the slide from Singletary. Just as dynamic going behind the setter. When you go off 1 foot and you're able to turn your hip into it, you're able to generate so much power.
Singletary inserted later into this match here in set 2.
Again, Anna Smrek attacking out of the middle of the court, showing her versatility. Again, over the top. She's so long, and that's tough to defend when she goes deep.
And you can see it from Texas's coaches on the sidelines. They kind of just shrug because there's nothing you can do defensively when she's going over the top like that.
Set point, Wisconsin. Molly Phillips.
7 kills for Molly Phillips. She has been a bright spot offensively in the second set for Texas.
Both teams finding a lot of success on the right side, whether that's on slides, going behind the setter, or just setting the right side pins. Molly Phillips, slide hitters from Texas, as well as Robinson and Smrek for Wisconsin.
Second set point, Wisconsin. Here comes Smrek. Bergmark back in for Texas in the middle. CeCe Crawford to the floor, and Wisconsin has evened the match. We will at least play 4.
And it's been about the block, putting all sorts of pressure on Texas in this second set. Good response after the first set.